Wait, you cut out for a sec. Why you hate what?
Let's just start with why I think Spotify is overrated.
Yeah,
So for a long time, I've had Spotify Premium, so I completely forgot what it's like not having it, and
yeah,
it's literally you have to pay to enjoy Spotify. Because if you don't pay your fucking $11 a month, they will bombard you with 11 ads and allow you to listen to two songs and then bombard you with another 20.
yeah,
Yeah, so, and
yeah,
their ads mainly consist of, hey, pussy lips, how are you doing? Are you not, do you not have the subscription to Spotify Premium? Oh, well, fuck
yeah.
you, we're gonna annoy you till you buy this. But we don't want, we're not out for your money, but we want your money. It's like, fuck off.
No, that's why I'm not a cuck, and I actually use I actually use SoundCloud
Mm,
because like, yeah, you get ads, but like, occasionally, like the ads I've only copped is like, hey, you want to challenge yourself? Join the fucking army, and they're like, eh, I don't know.
Every now and then it just brainwashes you into joining the army.
Yeah, that just casually happens. But you know what's the best thing is? I don't
What's
get
that?
with the this 30 minutes of this 30 minutes of ad free is brought by the following sponsor. I don't get that. It's
Mm,
just, hey, join the army. I'm saying like, nah, mate. And then also, guess what?
what's up?
Unlimited skips. Oh my god, so much better. I
Yeah.
actually also get to choose the song I want instead of being like, oh fuck, I don't have premium. Let's just shuffle and hope I get a good song.
Yeah. I remember being on SoundCloud for a bit, and I found a way to cheat the system. SoundCloud
Yeah.
saves the data of your song of what you recently listened to, so you could
Oh
listen.
yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, so you could
occasionally,
listen to your
yeah,
whole
the playlist can
200
do it.
song playlist in like 20, like in like yeah about fucking 10 minutes. The
Yeah.
SoundCloud will save that data for those 200 songs, and then you can go on your day without using data or Wi-Fi or some shit, and you can still
Yeah, and
skip issues.
occasionally maybe it might get a little bit stuck where you just need to like skip to the next one and it's fine.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, it's so much better. The only thing is like most people go, "Oh, SoundCloud and all this," but it's not that bad.
yeah.
Like it's my preferred platform. I used to use SoundCloud and all that. Well, not SoundCloud. I used to use Spotify and went, "Oh fuck this shit."
I have to say,
Yeah,
there's one downside to Spotify or SoundCloud rather.
yeah.
Uh, a lot of the officially licensed songs are restricted.
Oh yeah, the SoundCloud. No, SoundCloud Plus or Go Plus or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so if you want to listen to like fucking, I don't know, if you get like 10 points if you actually know this song, Tonight by Hot Shell Ray, whatever it is. You
Mm.
won't be able to listen to that unless you pay.
Yeah. But I tell you what's a good thing though.
What's up?
A lot of people on SoundCloud actually help you out. They'll fucking download the song and then they just upload it to SoundCloud, so like you get to listen to it regardless. If
Yeah,
someone's done
true.
that.
Or there's like a very close cover to it. Like someone
Yeah,
sang it and it sounds very close to the original.
yeah, yeah. You either have like covers or like pirates on it.
Yeah, the fucking sea shanties of SoundCloud. Alright, I'll talk about a topic that is not interesting at all. There is no interesting factor in this topic. So I made bacon earlier.
Um, wait, wait, what?
I made bacon earlier. That is my topic. It was rather crispy. Like it was. It's been. You know how fucking long it's been since I've had crispy bacon. Like proper crispy bacon rather
Oh,
than just like fucking warmed and slightly singed bacon, like everyone else in
yeah,
my family makes.
yeah. Hold up. When you say crispy, what do you mean? Do you mean like crispy or do you mean fucking burnt?
Not fucking burnt. It's like on the verge of fucking burnt and on the verge of being very soggy and shit.
Yeah, so it's like it's on the line of being fucking burnt and fucking raw.
Yeah. So that very fine, perfect line.
Hang on,
I was
that
able to
doesn't make
make that.
sense. And if you put that in perspective, right?
Hmm.
How the fuck would it be on the line of being raw burnt?
Well, it's the cooked line, Ethan.
Yeah, no, but like, basically, if you're on the verge of that line, if you cross it, you're burnt. If you're not across it, you're raw.
But I'm on
It's
the
a really
line.
vague.
I've neither crossed or stepped away from the line. I'm on the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very very vague and very, open
Sorry?
line.
Yeah, very, yeah.
It's a very vague open line.
Yeah, but this was like proper crispy bacon where if you bite it, it crunches, but it still tastes good.
Mm.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
when was the last
crispy
time
bacon.
you've had bacon like that?
I don't know. I tend to go for all the crispy bacon I've had is absolute complete shit. Like, I
Because
don't know.
it's always burnt or
Like, I've
something.
had someone like no, it's like it's not burnt, but like it's really dry. Like it's like dry. It's like not at the burnt stage yet, but like it's just really crispy. And, like you bite into it, it's like it's like very hard. Like it sounds like potato chips, but like very hard to chew into. It'd be like pork
Yeah,
crackling or something. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. That
And it's always, it's always deterred me from crispy bacon, so I'll always just have my bacon just just fucking just cook it up and then just eat it. It won't be crispy. I don't eat crispy bacon because I don't know, turned off it. So I'm very turned off by crispy bacon.
bacon is a turn off.
Crispy bacon's a turn
Well, why is crispy bacon a turn off? Crispy bacon's the better bacon.
Yeah, but I just find it disgusting because all the crispy bacon I've been given was like pork crackling.
Well, not my
Like
crispy
dried.
bacon. My crispy bacon's good crispy bacon.
I haven't found the right since I've had shit crispy bacon. I don't want to try and make crispy bacon because I'm not bothered fucking around trying to get the ratio just right to be like, this is okay.
Something's up with my real quick. When I was in England, I made bacon at a public park. Like, I just thought it was a good day, so I went down to the fucking Foursquare over in
Yeah.
Inglewood, and with literally just $5,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey there, can I please get $5 worth of bacon?" So I got this huge fucking sack of bacon, because bacon was going real cheap for and it wasn't going off or anything. It was just going real cheap over in Inglewood. So I had this fucking mass sack of bacon, and walked over to the park.
Hooked them up with the deal.
Yeah, fucking slammed down my bacon on the fucking bench as if it were, I don't know, a bag of bodies or some shit, and just started cooking away. And some kids at the skate park asked for bacon. Sure, I gave it to them. I probably worried the parents for a bit because it's just some random cunt that walked from the Foursquare to the park with a bag of bacon, offering it to their kids. And I asked the trash guy if he wanted some bacon. He was probably fucking, I don't know, he was probably from the country that doesn't allow eating pork, or the religion that doesn't allow eating pork. So I probably offended him or some shit. But I don't know. It's free bacon. Come on, you can't pass it up. You can't pass it up. Yeah, Muslim or some shit. Yeah. So.
Why did we do that one? Why the fuck did we
Why
buy
did we
that
do?
cheap
Yeah, I
pie that wasn't
know.
even
I don't know why we
that
didn't do
pie,
it.
we got there way too early at the servo. And
Yeah,
the
no.
pie was
I was way pissed at the pie at the servo because they didn't fucking cook it. It was just here's a frozen pie.
The thing is, it's not a 24/7 one like 7-Eleven. So we rocked up early in the morning as soon as they opened, as soon as they put the pies in it.
But
and
that's
they weren't even heated up yet.
Not my fault. That's their fault.
Yeah, but we should have waited until
they should put the pies in before they open. You know?
What, just sit there in the shop waiting for the pies to heat up?
Yeah.
The pies someone tries to come in to buy petrol. It's like, no. You gotta wait for these pies to come up first. Once the pies are done, the shop.
Yeah, that's it.
How do we keep forgetting to get snags from fucking Woolworths? It was stupid amount of times. we got back and we had our pie and tried to heat up in the barbecue. Like, fuck, we forgot the snags.
There were no snags at the fucking Woolies Express.
There was.
There were?
Yeah, we just didn't end up going. We just kept going to other shops.
Yeah,
We spent a decent money on some hectic cheese toasties. They were actually really good cheese toasties.
yeah, the toasties were good. What was the place called? Like the fucking Drunk Cow or some shit?
Tipsy Cow.
Yeah, the Tipsy Cow. Shout out to the Tipsy Cow over in Gloucester.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I actually miss those toasties. They're so good.
Mm. Haven't you had?
What am I talking about?
Haven't you been there since I was there?
No, I haven't been there since. I've just been
What
like,
the fuck?
I've been there harassing.
You've been there to harass the guy who owns the Tipsy Cow.
I've been there harassing US workers. Like,
Fuck you, Tipsy Cow.
I'll just like randomly come in and be like, come up to the cigarette counter and be like, excuse me, mate, can I buy this and like ID? I'm like, yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Ask the guy at the
like
Tipsy Cow, he'll vouch for me.
Yeah, fucking no.
Mm.
Bro, that was a hectic shop.
Yeah. Tipsy Cow's pretty good.
Also, though, still, oh wait, I'm kind of tempted. But go down to the nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
And just go promote the credit cards.
Fuck yeah, go to get that 60+ age viewership somehow.
Oh fuck yeah! Or even just like get someone's granddad to like just listen to it.
Fuck yeah.
I really want there to be a green mark on like 60+ just for the memes.
We made a lot of friends on our trip down to Gloucester.
Fuck yeah, we should. Wait, we didn't promote to that random cunt that needed a lighter.
Yeah, I bought him like a lighter or two, and fucking, we made a friend for life.
Yeah. We also found like a train burrito.
Yeah, train burrito. The fucking guy at Tipsy Cow. Our lifelong friends now.
Someone who on our dash from the Newcastle train to a different train, because decided to walk from one train station instead of catching.
Yeah, we almost got lost. We had to walk from fucking
we went
one place to Newcastle.
One station to Newcastle, just to like go to get some snacks, like go to Macca's and acquire Macca's socks, of course. Yeah. And then we decided, oh fuck, the train's coming soon. We're gonna book it. We booked it, and some random cunt thought I was someone else.
Oh yeah, because every cunt in fucking Newcastle apparently has a skullet.
Yeah, and wears tans and all that, and like
and a green Hawaiian shirt.
Arcing up and all that. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, you're the guy from fucking such street. And I'm like, where? He's like, what? I'm like, honestly, mate, I don't have a fucking clue. I haven't come to Newcastle. Like,
so we've got friends in Newcastle. That's actually a problem for you because of your skullet and the amount of people that have a skullet in the dark. People could think that. Yeah, people could think that you're just like some cunt that jumped another cunt. Yeah. So there's a chance that you're just gonna get jumped for jumping some cunt that you didn't jump. Everyone caught up? Everyone understand that?
Oh god, that is gonna be absolutely fucking funny.
Yeah, so we've got a guardian angel over in Newcastle, so you don't have to worry about that.
I still like it how like that guy was like,
where
if you have a problem, or he gives us a call.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you give us a number. Do you give us any means to contact him? It's just like, give us a call, and we're joking around on the trip like, oh fuck, if we need his help, we'll just whistle, and he'll like,
he'll fucking instant transmission to us.
Yeah, like we send smoke signals to him or something.
I remember what he said too. Like, we're one of the last good people of the generation, even though that is entirely not true. Because
no, I'll tell you why it's true.
How is it true that we're the last of the good generation?
Right. We donated money to charity. It's my good deed for like a while now.
Oh, that's right. We donated like $2.
No, $5 for Macca's socks. So we spent $10.
No, I don't think that counts as donating to charity if we get something out of it. That's us buying something and the profits go to charity. That's not us doing a good deed. That's us. No, that's not us doing a good deed. That's just us acquiring Mako socks.
No, what are you on about?
There was definitely a weird chemical in those socks too, because the fucking water from the rain completely made those socks blue.
Oh no, that's at the sock. That is so shit. It's like on the back where like, like the edge of the fucking shoe comes up.
those
Like,
those tore off immediately. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
started to
right.
rip a hole in the back.
That's right. Our other friends that we made on the way to Gloucester, on our fucking 60k hike.
Oh yeah, yeah. The shouts of people that go to the
Yeah, we
fucking
got fucking
EFA.
halfway, then we got a
Holy
lift.
shit.
Did you get close to the mic?
No, I didn't.
I must be just fucking squeezing my head into the headphones then. It's alright, that's normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we made those friends and
Yeah,
some old couple that thought we were gonna do a fucking Ted Bundy on them.
not Ted Bundy. Who's a
Fucking,
cunt?
I know,
Fucking.
it was the fucking cunt that you thought was Shrek in the Fortnite vid. Mike Myers, yeah.
What? I don't know. That's the only name that came to fucking memory back then. I don't know. It just came to mind.
Uh,
Fuck. Who's the? Fuck. Who's the guy? My dad knew he used to live near his
my dad
brother.
knows him. My dad knows Mike Myers.
No, no.
Shrek is
Well, I
many a
mean, he
fan
has
of
seen
my
Shrek,
father.
and he is a big fan of Shrek, and he knows that Shrek's a very good animated movie.
It is. Went on a Shrek marathon.
Oh, we've had Shrek marathons. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
When we discovered it was like they were moving it off Netflix for a while, we were like, fuck yeah, Shrek marathon.
Yeah, Shrekathlon.
Fuck yeah. Trying to
Yeah.
fucking remember. Who was the guy? Hold on. This is actually gonna buffer me. I forgot the name. Backpack.
Backpack.
Backpack killer or fucking whatever it was. Backpacker. Oh, sorry, I remember what song. I know it's something to do. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, the backpacker murderers.
Oh, the backpack murderer.
Well, Ivan Milat, that's his name. Yeah.
Over my life. Right, that's him. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, on our 60k. Okay, I don't think people know the story behind this. So, out of nowhere at fucking 11 o'clock at night, Ethan, the day before we left for the trip, Ethan decided, hey, hey, Jaden, you want to come down to Gloucester? And, of course, I went, yes, I do. Not knowing where the fuck Gloucester is, and completely forgetting where that was our destination. Um, we got to Strathfield. We waited 2 hours for the fucking train to come, just watching that guy who was called the Machine, by a
Yeah.
bunch of
Okay.
by the Russian mafia. Uh,
By the Russian mob. Yeah.
yeah, and we hopped on the train, went down all the way down to fucking what's it called again? That little small town that we stopped at after Newcastle. You know what? It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know. We stopped in Newcastle, turned back in front, all that. Then we got out at Dungog.
Yeah, Dungong, Dungong,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it's called. We got down to Dungong.
Dungog.
Dungog.
That's where we got our breakfast.
Yeah, and when we were there, Ethan was like, "All right, now hang on. I've got to call up this person's dad to come pick us up." And surprise, surprise, he refused. And we were like, "All right, so we're in Dungog. It's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's go grab a bite and then work out what to do next." I forgot what the name of this place was, so I can't give it a shout out. But they gave us some good food. It was pretty good. They gave you a pretty good BLT.
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, so it's $160 to get to fucking Gloucester from Dungog, and there's no Uber, and even then it's like $30 cheaper.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because like it was that's right. Because it costed us what $60 a ticket. Because it's a rural line.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it was $120.
Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, $120 for both of us.
Yeah, and then we looked at how long is it going to take for us to walk there? It's like 12 hours. So we were just like, yeah, it's not too far. We can fucking trek it. So we just started like hiking it all the way to Gloucester, and we wonder if we get lost like fucking halfway there because the bush
Yeah.
track just did not stop going. So eventually we just like fucking got a ride. These
Yeah,
buddies.
some nice couple pulled over against the road. But as we're leaving Dungog, I found an iPhone 7.
You did find an iPhone 7, yeah. It was fucking cracked to shit. Does it work? Did you put rice? Did you? Yeah. Did you shove it in rice?
Um, I haven't put it in the rice yet.
But if you do it now, it'll probably still work. Give it a bit of a charge.
yeah, but fucking, oh no, I might see if I can get get a deal on it. I might just sell it to someone really cheap.
No, just sell it on eBay as slightly used for $100.
Used iPhone 7.
Yeah, and
Absolute
show
crap,
pictures
isn't
of an iPhone with the box.
it? Yeah, I'll get a box for it.
Mm.
But hold up.
You know,
I think the camera's absolutely munted as well. I can't see the cover, like the camera. It's like looks like it's covered in glass.
the camera that the camera is covered in glass. How will anyone ever see what's past the camera?
No, like it's completely like shadowed over. I can't even see the camera. Like it looks like the camera's not even in there anymore. It looks like it got cut by the glass. So I don't know.
That reminds me, when my brother back in fucking 2015 or some shit,
Yeah,
he was looking for a new phone on eBay, and we see one for like
yeah,
we see one back then, like the newest iPhone was like the 5 or some shit, right? I don't fucking know.
yeah,
It's like the 5C. We saw the
yeah,
newest
yeah,
phone for like going for the $300, and we're like, oh, that's pretty cheap.
yeah.
What's the description of it? And it's in the description. It's phone not included, and it's just the fucking box. And yeah, we just go now. Hang on a fucking second here. Like that's just it's the same as selling just the fucking axle of a car and saying the car is slightly used.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just love selling. Just sell fucking shit. It's like I don't know. Selling iPhone
Yes.
in description, like somewhere, just have like in the fine print, here's a cutout of iPhone. It's just printed out.
Yeah, phone not included. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just the box, the charger. Like they didn't show
Not even the
pictures of the
charger.
phone either. In the name of the thing they were selling, it
Yeah.
was literally just it was iPhone 5 S or C, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And they didn't say anything about not included, so you had to read the description. So some poor fool
Well,
definitely got fucking scammed out of $300.
well, if you don't, if you don't fucking look at the description, you're a chump. Like clearly, if you don't read out a description, you're a fuckwit.
Fucking chump.
Yeah, if you don't read out descriptions, you're a fuckwit. Like they're beautiful.
So everyone, you know those prank phone calls? Well, not those prank phone calls, scam
Uh,
phone calls. How it's like, hi, I'm from
yeah.
Google or some shit.
This is Rod from Telstra. What would you like today? Mainly Telstra.
Yeah, a mate of mine at the cash away in fucking St Mary's.
Yeah.
He works there. He went. He got a phone call going like, "Hello, I'm from Google." He immediately goes, "All right, what's your service number?" Like fucking, I don't know. What I don't know the number that you have as a worker,
Yeah.
and immediately they just were fucking baffled and didn't know how to respond because they didn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they tried to scam their way out of it, but eventually they knew they were cool and just hung up.
Yeah.
There was a there was a scam call that might have been a scam, but I don't know for sure. A year ago, in like when I was still going to do this boot camp, productivity boot camp thing, like for I don't know, fucking tradie shit. It was one afternoon after like 3 o'clock, and they call and go, "Oh, hi, you're the lucky winner of this a free lunch with this dude." And I was like, I don't remember this, but I played along and was like, "Oh yeah, so when is this?" And they're like, "Oh, it's in the afternoon, over at Penrith Panthers." And I was like, "Oh, perfect, I'm in Penrith." And they're like, "Oh, great. Yeah, you can come over here now." And I was like, there is one issue. Do you provide pants with this?" And they were like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "Yeah, see, I was just finished this work experience thing, and during work experience, I've gotten this huge fucking rip down the like completely inseam of my pants. So, crotch is fully visible. Will you provide pants here?" And they hung up, and I called the number back and go, "Oh, hello. Yeah, I just want to know, so I'll be there in the next like 30 minutes. Hope you don't mind the full frontal nudity at all. Like, don't worry. I've got like a hat that I can cover myself with if you feel uncomfortable. But yeah, I'll be there. Okay." I'm like, "No, please, just don't come." So yeah, that's how I lost a free meal ticket. But the circumstances weren't right. Did you have any good prank like scam calls, Ethan?
Oh, I don't know. One of them, I don't remember. I remember one called called me one of my exes on her phone. I picked it up and I started chatting with the guy. I'm like, he's like going on about home internet, classic thing, right? So I told him I don't have internet. And they're like, "Oh, would you like to get it installed?" And I went, "Mate, I live in a cardboard box." I'm going with that classic thing, right?
Right.
But then randomly, I started professing my love to him at one. And I also was telling him like if that ever starts feeling depressed, he should call this number. I'll help him out. Yeah, I think sorry. I went and like comforted him and asked how is he, and all this like how's his day, and asked if he's feeling depressed, and told him I'm here for him if he needs it. Call the number if he needs to, and fucking. And I started professing my love to him. He's like, "Sir, this call has been recorded."
I was like, "Just go perfect."
Yeah.
Now everyone can hear.
Yeah.
Everyone
so the call was getting recorded, but he kept saying that, but like he refused to admit that he loved me back. But I'm convinced he did.
It wasn't meant to be.
The thing is, he didn't even sound like pissed. It was basically, like
he was just sad that he was under company policy.
The thing is, he didn't even really sound uncomfortable. He just couldn't. Like he was just being like, "Sir, this call is being recorded." Like there was like no emotion in his voice. He was just like that. I think there was like a hint of sadness that he couldn't say it back because he felt loved.
Because he knew it was being recorded.
Yeah, it was. He listens to it every night, hoping I call him back. Yeah, but like fucking. Oh no, she never got a call back from him.
There have been times where
100%.
There have been times where
100%. You can have yourself asleep now.
Sorry.
100%. He was getting abused by his boss. That's why he sounded a little bit sad when I said that.
There have been times where I picked up the call as Goofy or Mickey. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, definitely right.
Yeah, I don't quite remember. I just remember going like, "Hi, this is the Disney Corporation. How are you doing?" Or some shit like that, and immediately they just, I don't know, they hang up or get scared or some shit, or they're confused as to why the fuck Mickey is handling the phone calls.
Yeah. Like, he's actually a desk jockey. No one gives a shit about Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey was never the face of the Disney Corporation. He was just like, there every now and then.
Yeah, he just worked. He just did paperwork.
He just answers the calls.
Yeah, he answers for all the telemarketers.
Uh,
Why not?
there have been times where
Yeah.
I've just been bored as fuck on the streets on like walks or some shit, so I just start doing like a
Yeah.
little improvisation as Goofy and Mickey arguing, like over why
Yeah.
the fuck Goofy bought like a brand new car with the family money, or
Yeah.
uh, or I kept on like I was doing it today, in like Emu Plains, and I was
Yeah.
when I was trying to do a Mickey voice, I just went into a Shaggy voice. So
Fuck yeah.
when I tried to address Mickey as Goofy, like when I tried to go, "Hey Mickey," or some shit, like I just went, "Hey Shaggy," but I couldn't fucking stop it. Like no matter how hard I tried,
Yeah.
so I was just like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm talking to Shaggy now." So yeah,
Yeah.
imagine a crossover between like the intro of Courage the Cowardly Dog, but it's Mickey and Goofy.
Mm.
So it's just like, "Stupid
Fuck
dog,
yeah.
you made me look bad," and then pulls out a gun at Goofy and just
Yeah.
fucking.
You should fucking do that. It'd be hectic.
Well, I animate it. If I
Yeah.
had animation
You animate.
software, I would 100% do something like that. But
I don't know. Alright, what you should do, right? Do what every animation studio does, and just like fucking, I don't know, buy
hire
some
Disney
shitty fucking.
themselves to do that.
No, no. What you do is you buy a little Chinese one, right? Some
Buy a
like
little
malaria
Chinese
ridden.
student, make him work in the sweatshop.
I don't know, like a Chinese studio, and just let them like do all the animation,
Mm.
so it looks bootlegged as fuck.
Alright, I want you to.
Bootleg.
I want 15
And you spell
videos
the
of Mickey
names wrong.
shooting Goofy on my desk by tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And you
If
get
not, I
Donald
give
Trump
your
to
job to
manage
the
them.
chimps. Donald
Oh
Trump
hell yeah, actually
manages.
yeah, get the
Donald Trump
yeah,
manages
wait,
chimps. Uh,
fuck yeah.
why do our episodes either consist of chimps, Donald Trump, or Chris Hansen?
Fuck the one.
It's
Oh,
not
how do you
it's
feel
not a
about
bad thing. It's definitely not a
sorry,
bad thing, but it's there.
sorry. People love bag of cigarettes more than bag of chips. How do you feel about that? Bag of cigarettes won the poll on Instagram.
Really? Fucking I've lost faith in our viewers now. Uh, I'm sad. Oh yeah, by the way,
Like,
you know how many times I've bloated the fact of 1 billion bananas will equal to the Chernobyl radiation levels? The amount of
yeah,
times I've said that to like a random person, like at the hospital today, oh, um,
yeah,
I don't know, I was there for some reason, but potassium was brought up, and I was like, oh, the stuff that's in bananas, and they were like, yeah, and I was like, oh, did you know bananas were,
yeah.
you need a billion bananas to equal that of Chernobyl? And they're just like, okay.
100 billion.
Uh,
Also, I
so
think it'd
now
be more than a billion though.
you thought it'd be more than a billion. No, I definitely looked that up. Hang on, we'll do that again.
But the
How
thing is,
many
people forget. No, the thing is,
bananas?
people forget how big a billion is. Billions is really fucking big.
Yeah. Oh,
So it
wait,
doesn't
no,
seem like
that's
it's that
right.
much,
There
but
are,
like
no,
billion.
30 billion bananas. You need more bananas than people in the world, remember? I remember talking about that. It was like something around
Oh
13 billion or 30 billion.
yeah,
So, uh,
yeah. Even then, a billion is still quite a lot.
to, how do I fucking spell Chernobyl? Chernobyl. Chimps in Chernobyl again. Oh, wait, hang on.
What?
Wait, 6 trillion bananas.
Trillion?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah, I was very wrong. 6 trillion bananas. That that many bananas will break the world. Oh, that's right. That's because I made fun of the Terra bananas and Giga bananas, as if Terra
Oh,
bananas were a form of online currency.
yeah. Or just stored space.
My
I'm
memory
moving my
stick holds
storage
up
in banana.
to 6.48 Terra bananas. What memory stick do you have? About 30 Giga bananas.
Chris Hansen Chris Hansen has lots of terror bananas with children.
Wait, why would Chris Hansen have the Terra bananas as children?
Hold up.
You're thinking of Chris Langham.
Yeah, Chris
Not to
Langham
be
was about to
confused
say,
with
like,
Chris.
hold up.
Not to be confused with the Chris Evans who flashed his cock. Yeah, remember the phone cases? Okay, hang on, let me pull them up. I was not aware of this fucking promotion. Ethan just decided, hey Jaden, look at this, and he sent me a post of our thing. So I'm gonna switch to poetic phone cases. Okay, so poetic phone cases, they're cases for your phone. um, we've not used phone cases, but we've been told they're pretty good. Uh, yeah, from the picture that we used in our Instagram thing, it looks pretty good. They look pretty cool. I mean, there's none for my phone, which is understandable because there's no phone case for my phone. But they're there for other phones, such as your iPhone. Hang on, iPhone 12 Pro and Google
Yeah.
Pixels. You can get those
Yeah.
for
You can get
use.
most iPhones, most Samsungs,
Yeah,
and most Googles. That's the main ones there.
use
Yeah.
code CRAYT KRAYT at the checkout for 20% off. So if you need
Yeah.
a phone case, you can exploit us because we only get like 8 cents off that. You can well you save $5, we get 8 cents. So exploit us to heart's content. Have fun, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the way to go. There was another topic you wanted to talk about earlier, and you said you won't mention it until.
Do you remember that fucking... Well, this came to me around like a couple nights ago, right? So I was laying in bed, craving a McChicken, right?
Right.
First thing came to mind. I was thinking about the mascot, right? Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, wrong.
What happened to his friends?
The purple guy, the fucking hamburglar, and
Yeah. What happened to them? Why are they banished? Like,
they're banished to the fucking shadow realm.
yeah, because like you can only really hear about them now in like ancient text.
Yeah, or if you find one of those golden
Mm.
boxes of Macca's biscuits.
Yeah, like, but even then, I'm pretty sure they're not on the side of the boxes anymore. Pretty sure they changed it.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, I'm talking. Fuck, really? I haven't seen I haven't seen a fucking Macca's cookie box in I don't know, fucking years or
I've
some shit.
I've seen it on the Macca's app. I've seen it on the Macca's
Really?
app. Yeah, you can get it. You can still order them.
Oh
I don't
fuck,
know if many places actually sell them.
I'm gonna go for a Macca's run soon then.
Yeah,
I'm
cookie
craving some
boxes.
fucking Macca's cookies.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of research here. All right. Um. All right. So I see one that's in like a... Yeah. It looks like they've changed it. Um, because like there's this one, right, where it's got like it's kind of like a Happy Meal box, but it says like cookies on it,
Right.
and it's got Arnott's. Yeah, apparently they're made by Arnott's.
That makes sense. Where'd you go, Ethan?
I'm not sure that's the 12. I
The
don't know
what?
if they changed it then, but I'm pretty sure this is what they are now.
Um,
No, they changed it a few times. But yeah,
Yeah, no, but I haven't seen a fucking
what
Macca's cookie box in a few years.
has happened to his friends?
I don't know, we'll have to do some extensive research.
Did, did Ronald McDonald kill and eat his friends and sell them as hamburgers?
Probably.
So yeah, like fucking
What happened to Ronald McDonald
the
and
one I'm
Friends?
mainly interested.
Um,
Yeah, the one I'm mainly interested is the fucking purple cunt.
what, the fucking guy who always looked like he was on some sort of drug. Or he was a drug himself.
Yeah, or fucking, I'm pretty sure there's a photo of it.
Lonely
Like an
Ronald.
edited photo of him drinking lean or something like drinking codeine cough syrup.
And I found a news article from February. Why? Okay, apparently Ronald
Yeah.
McDonald has been retired completely because of his creepy look. Lonely Ronald. While Burger King has only further
Yeah.
embraced its also creepy mascot in recent years, Ronald and friends have only live on in faded memories of Happy Meals. So, why has he
Yeah.
stopped being the face? Harley Quinn just teamed up with
Fun?
Ronald McDonald. Yikes.
Okay.
There's a new clown prince. Fuck! Clown Prince of Crime.
Hell yeah. It's a name Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. McDonald Land is the fantasy world used marketing. Alright.
Yeah,
Happened to the
there's
guys in
really just no
McDonald Land.
reason. It's
Like,
just because he's, kind of creepy looking.
no, I don't give a shit about Ronald. Fuck Ronald. Ronald's a little bitch, right? Bitch boy.
Yeah, but everyone else was creepy looking too.
His purple friend. Oh, Grimace, that's his name. Grimace is a well, it's his best friend as well. So like, just what his name is. That'd be dim-witted. What happened?
Is Ronald McDonald
What
dead?
Okay, the time to find out what happened to Grimace.
What does Grimace mean again? Grimace. Meaning?
I don't know.
To distort one's face in an expression usually of pain, disgust, disapproval. Yeah, that describes Grimace.
His true story, right? They weren't retired. Right?
They weren't.
Well,
oh,
right,
so
they
were killed.
Right? Finally got caught.
Got caught.
The Hamburglar was finally got caught, right? Because the Hamburglar used to go down stealing people's hamburgers, right?
Mm.
And turned state's evidence. It turned out it turned out most of all of them were in on it. Ronald was untouchable. Ronald was untouchable, of course, right? He was too big for anything to stick to. But the rest of them went down. Grimace got 18 years, but actually went on parole, or was actually paroled last year. Reports say he's living quietly in Delaware now.
Right.
Hamburglar was placed into witness protection, but died less than a year after the trial. The official verdict was an accident. Apparently he accidentally ate a Big Mac full of cyanide. These things happen, especially when you fuck with the clown. Blessed Lord Mayor McCheese for cleaning up Birdland.
So what did Ronald McDonald do to his best friend Grimace?
Apparently he's paroled. I don't know. But I've also heard something about yeah. Yeah, but I've heard something about, I don't know, I heard something about Grimace killed himself or something. Someone else. Something. I've heard about that before.
Yikes.
I can't find...
It's always the purple people that kill themselves. First Tinky Winky, now this.
Yeah. Goddamn Tinky Winky.
So the punishment for stealing some burgers is Ronald McDonald personally hunting you down. One by
Oh, well,
one.
no. Ronald was in on it, right? They were
Ronald
all
was
in
in
on
on the
it.
burger stealing. The fuck?
He pulled the Takashi and got put into witness protection.
Ethan, you
Then
cut out for the
died
past
less than a
fucking...
year after the
For the
trial.
last 10 seconds you've cut out. What was that? What did you say?
What was the last word I said?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, but basically, right, so the Hamburglar pulled the Takashi, snitched on all of them, and the Hamburglar was placed into witness protection, but then apparently the verdict when he died after the trial, less than a year, a verdict was it was an accident. Apparently he accidentally ate a Big Mac full of cyanide. These things happen, especially when you fuck with the clown.
How can they fucking rule that as an accident?
Because it's fucking Ronald McDonald, who knows?
It's like...
Who paid them off?
It's like ruling Chris Langan's research as research.
Yeah, but we don't know if Chris Langham paid them.
Chris Langan paid the court.
Probably.
Maybe.
How else would they fall for that bullshit fucking thing? Oh, it was research for a role. Like,
what else do we talk about?
fuck, I don't know.
Now we're focused. Fuck, that's our problem. That's our problem, Ethan. We focus too much on what we're going to talk about and not just freestyle. Because we did much better with freestyle just then. We went 38 minutes of consistent chatter.
Yeah.
And the reason why we went onto the consistent chatter was because I was bored and I was like, so I made crispy bacon earlier. And that somehow led back to bananas in Chernobyl.
Yeah, it generally always goes like circles around like what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
It always seems to.
We're one trick ponies.
Fuck yeah. The problem is I've had fucking ideas, but I don't write them down. Like,
that's your problem. That's all you, Ethan.
No, I had like a whole thing.
How do you think you would go as a parent, Ethan?
How would I go as a what?
As a parent.
The parent?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I'd like to do pretty well. What do you mean depends? Is the child good looking or not? If it's good looking, I'll raise it right. If it's not, I'll cast it to the bin.
No, like fucking. Oh no, I was like heaps fucking like laid back, like heaps fucking laid back. Like,
What, you have a bad back at the ripe old age of 17?
Like I'm just either heaps chill, but if you do something wrong, you're just gonna see me like explode. I don't have a tolerance for kids.
That's fair enough.
Dead set. Like an infuriating rage builds up inside of me from listening to random kids throwing tantrums in shopping centers. Just this inner rage just starts bubbling and fucking boiling. And they're like, shut your fucking kid up. I swear to God.
Oh, that's right. That reminded me of the amount of kids that are probably scared by just being the homeless man next to the grill, next to the barbecue at Gloucester, and then transitioning from the barbecue to the playground, and just on their swing. So
yeah, I tell you what's the fucking absolute thing though. Tell you the thing that's actually kind of fucking weird. Sus. I'm actually keeping the sus people away from other people because like fucking sometimes I've been just sleeping, fucking, just like kicking back and just like, sleeping the whole day. Fucking, say fucking person's house I'm staying at, she got followed back. She started to get followed back from school by someone, well, a group of someone. Fucking, when we went to go for a walk down the park, her young brother was like, I don't know, she was doing something like going like, fucking like going heaps slower than all the rest of us. So he started to get left behind. And apparently a black car like fucking like pulled up and like circled him, and then he fucking bolted it to come up near us. And then they just like drove off. And like it's like every time people are near me, like nothing happens. And
So
even this like that's,
you're just the most threatening guy in Gloucester.
I don't know because like I know I'm the like one of the whitest. I've been told that because I had my shirt off and someone was like, "Fuck, you're white." And so no, it doesn't come off often.
Oh, something could be said about my legs.
But like, no, basically, right? I was being told before about like how fucking bad Gloucester is, and all the tourists don't see that. And like when we were chilling near the barbecue and had to crash next to the barbecue, we just fell asleep there, right? I didn't see any sus people apart from anyone who walked past the barbecue, looked at us, and kept walking. It looked pretty sus, but like he kept his distance. Like there was no one there or anything.
Yeah, because would you approach two random cunts sleeping at the barbecue? Fuck no. Like, we looked homeless. If they looked at us too long, they had to help. It's like the wheelchair thing.
No. But like, the thing is, I like fucking like yeah, but like I hadn't seen it, but like it wasn't happening around people who were hanging around me. But since I was hanging out with them all the time, nothing was happening. But if they were not walking close enough to me,
right,
it seems that like stuff will start to happen. Or if I'm like if I'm like AFK or like dead or something, like like recovering or something, just having a mad cheeky nap, stuff happens, and like it's like, oh fuck, gotta rush back. Fucking Ethan's not here. But yeah, apparently I'm like the big bad wolf or something. I'm scaring everyone away.
I'm still forever gonna be pissed about this though. The place that we decided to stay before the barbecues and before that fucking creepy old warehouse, which I refused to go to because I don't know.
You refused.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about that warehouse just fucking fucked with me. But that had the house near the hospital, and right across the road from the girls. That the one day we decided to go there to stay, they're like, oh, look at that. The fucking council's just like, oh, look at this abandoned building. Let's start renovating it now. So we couldn't invoke squatters' rights on it.
And like all the tourists took up all the white accommodation.
Yeah.
Because apparently you gotta. Yeah.
You chose the worst fucking week of all to go there, Ethan.
Wait, booking something? What?
Yeah. Next time we decide to go on a fucking impulse trip, I'm gonna actually fucking do research on where we're staying.
That's not called impulse. Impulse is just fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, but
just go and then you just like.
No, I'm gonna at least fucking look up where we're staying before we get there.
No, the problem is.
No, like on the way. I'm gonna search up on the way.
The problem is, if we did that on the way, it would probably still be booked by tourists.
No, I know it wouldn't have been booked by tourists because some cunts like booked into a spot before us at the fucking campsite and as well as the hotels.
Well, maybe they just didn't like you. They're like...
No, we were just there at the wrong fucking time, Ethan. We arrived there and everything was booked up because we didn't get there early enough. Oh well. I guess the night next to the barbecue was fun. We had our snacks. You know what I also realised once I was in the car on the way home? Yeah, we had cars.
What?
On the way home, I realised, oh fuck, I still have Jats in my bag. Remember those Jats?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, did you notice your calcium from Macca's I gifted you for your trip back?
Oh yeah, I went into that real quick. I immediately started munching on my Jats and calcium. I made such a big deal of you getting your calcium. It's like a
You're right,
calcium
like
for
when
the young one.
you were doing that in the middle of that, and everyone's just like looking at you like, "What the fuck's he on about?"
Yeah, I started fucking dancing, making friends
Yeah.
with the janitor.
He tried to lure you away to touch you.
Uh,
Oh god. Nah, the janitor seemed pretty cool. I was like really confused. Dude like just randomly fucked off, and I was like, I'm here trying to order a fee because I just came back from taking the mad as piss. And it's still like,
and I'm harassing the
yeah.
staff.
I was here, you having a chat to the janitor, being like, yeah, I'm just came up here for no reason. Just came for a bit of a train ride. We're going on here, and then we're going to book it back to the train station. And then we're
Yeah,
almost late for the train, but then turns out we weren't late for the train because the train was
delayed as fuck.
fucking delayed as fuck, and it wasn't actually fucking opened yet.
Mm.
And even then, the fucking
We didn't
you
even
had
have to
fucking
scan the opals. Yeah.
yeah, because for some reason they decided, hey, this it's not going to work. And I'm like, well, I tried to give you my money, but it didn't work.
Yeah. So if we got scanned, we
Well,
could have just
correction, it
went.
was your
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, my money. You didn't have shit. I was the most prepared cunt because I had my credit card, my opal, and you just came with like you literally rocked up to fucking I don't know West with I don't know the fucking the
Warrington.
well yeah Warrington Station like after having a route and just like that's it. Everything you had after the route, that's all you had. So just your phone.
That was my main thing, but I was also gifted there since
Mm.
like the person's house I was like crashing there. I knew about fucking um I was going on that trip, so like they're like, wait, here's some munchies for the road.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's right. You also brought munchies, and that's it. Yeah. But
Yeah, what like
there was
each.
those nice gents over at Warrington that were going to the city, but were going the completely opposite direction from the city.
And originally we are gonna roll us until like
They saw the dog. Yeah.
that they saw the Roots dog. She
Yeah.
came up. Yeah.
The dog did look fucking fearsome, so they were just like, yeah, right, I'm just gonna pat the dog and not roll them.
It was a fucking Rottweiler.
Yeah.
So, like originally before I went to a house, like the first time I went to a house,
Mm.
she didn't have that dog there. The second time I went there, I was like, please don't attack me. Please don't attack me.
uh, how the fuck? Oh, that's right. I was wondering when I was over at your place, or at your mum's place, fucking,
Yeah.
there was no way for me to get home, and it was very like, you might not be able to stay the night. So it
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, alright, so if you want to get home, you might have to take another fucking 30-minute walk to the bus stop.
It was gonna be it's a 30-minute walk.
It was.
Just go out of my street and then you just
Oh
go
wait,
up the
no, that's
road.
right, yeah. It was a 30-minute walk for us because we completely missed the bus stop.
Well, yeah, fucking. See, I don't really hit buttons on buses.
Get up and
Most of the
go
time
back.
I hop off a bus.
Yeah.
Most of the time, most of the time I get off of a bus, someone's getting off at my stop as well.
Mm.
There's no need for me to ever press a button. So I kind of forget it's the kind of a thing you have to do. They don't stop at every stop.
Yeah. It's kind of dumb, but
Especially,
fair enough.
yeah. My brain just works like that. It'd be like, oh, yeah, they'll probably stop it. My brain just works, oh, yeah, maybe someone's at the bus stop, so the bus will stop.
Mm.
Uh,
Just imagine if like some crippled cunt's
Yeah.
walking down the ramp and they miss the bus because they don't stop because no one pressed the button.
yeah.
Oh well.
Hi, hello, hi. I said hi 3 times there. Thank you for listening to our podcast, our little cratecast once again, because even though we are the least consistent people on Earth, it's meant to be consistent, believe it or not. It's meant to be weekly. If you actually look back, there are records of us being a weekly thing for the first 3 episodes, and then we fucked off for about a month or 2. maybe 3, and then we decided to give you a taste of the abysmal amalgamation that we've become. I have no idea what most of those words I just said mean, so I hope I sound smart to you. But yeah, thank you for listening, and have a good one.